Jera Oko Ta.
I sometimes miss.
How do you imagine I view you?
Careful. I'm not sure what we're up against here. I'm not going to
Like
make it.
all worldly things, you will in time wear and be used up.
help a high elf out? Oh, you're the best. Seriously, I was worried I'd be stuck in there until the warm season. Oh, I may never. We try to keep. I think some. I knew anything for. If I tell you. Ha! Wisteria can be a bit cold, so let
Now
me.
here's a sight.
Wait.
What do you make of this?
That note's barely legible. Looks like the monkeys got at it. That scarf. I gave it to Wisteria. That charm belongs to Oleander. He says it brings him luck. He'd never just leave it behind. This note you found, sort of. Hyacinth is an accomplished mage, loves poking around in old ruins. This little bit of spellcraft is his work.
Volca, I can't see you. Did you crack the magical lattice sitting on it again?
I didn't!
Another lattice broken, Volca. Those aren't... Volca, what's wrong? Yes.
You talk to him
Wait,
while I try
what?
to fix it.
Who is this?
Chief Mole Gully? That wasn't... Never mind. Why would they go to... Attractive? It's a magical... There's a big rock. Ugh. Good ear? Tanlorn. We've been a lucky... Good ear. Tanlorn. We've been keeping an eye on some very bad... Sure. My family... No, it doesn't really...
Yeah! 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 admire that.
Did Ivan send you to haggle in his stead? Tell him he should not. You heard wrong. This one. It seems like you really need it.
That should come in handy.
I hope you're right. Perfect. Then we just need to muddle the petals, mix in the silver and oil. And there! Done. Grab the fluid and meet me at Tooth Mall Gully. Wait until you meet the others. Oh, how exciting!
Right behind you, partner. Attack!
glad you made it, friend. Next, we'll need to find a spot inside to act. And here we are. Wisteria. Hey, I'm... Let's find a spot to activate the tracker fly.
Easy. Just put the sword down.
Discovered.
There, just ahead. Give me a moment. Just have to unfurl the... There, just ahead. Give me a moment. Now pour in the resonating fluid and get ready to move. All right, fly!
Fight? Good.
This is it! Wisteria must be just beyond the door.
Hit!
Do you see Wisteria anywhere? Say Thalmor? This isn't good. Let's keep looking. Oh no. Oleander. Oh, Oleander. Divines above. Because they're cruel. Because they work for... We need to find her.
Hello? Is someone there?
She's alive. You're hurt. What did they do to you?
I didn't play nice. It had a new friend of Tanloran's. They do that. The locations of our green... I see.
Have some faith. It's unlocked. Let me help you, Wisteria.
Tan, if I'd known a broken rib would get you to fawn over me, I'd have done this ages ago.
Impressive, isn't she? Let's talk outside. I want...
Tanloran, I'm sorry about Oleander.
Oleander was kind. Maybe a bit too dashing for his own good, but you would have liked him. The greenhouses won't be the same without his laughter. His smolder. Look at me, spoiling the mood. I'm not usually this serious, promise. Right. You've earned the truth, friend, and more. The Garland Ring. We don't just try to root out corruption. We're spies. Those elves that captured Wisteria belong to a group that calls themselves the Saythalmor. We don't know, not specifically. They're led by people inside the Thalmor proper, hence their not-so-clever name. We thought they were just war profiteers, making coin off the Three Banners War. They never resorted to kidnapping and murder before. The ring has bolt holes we call greenhouses scattered across the Dominion. Hyacinth is in Greenshade. I want to check that he's safe and get his take on all this. If you decide to walk away, I won't blame you, but I sure would love some company. Ugh, you're amazing. I've known it since I first laid eyes on you. Hyacinth's greenhouse is near Serpent's Grotto, but before we get moving, I just dropped a lot on you. I'm sure you have questions. All right, spit it out. I'll tell you what I know. So, don't be alarmed, but they're the ruling bureaucracy of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Thalmor consists of, well, exactly who you'd expect. Canon reeves, merchants, and nobles, all theoretically advising Queen Irene on how to run the Alliance. Precisely, and we've got the papers to prove it. The name alone, in old Aliadun Say, means shadow, so literally, the Shadow Thalmor. It's exactly the kind of pompous affectation a Thalmor official would find appealing. More than any citizen of the Dominion should be comfortable with, if they bother to think about it. Have you ever heard of those veiled inheritance idiots? Xenophobic racists, the lot of them. Rumor is they have support in the Thalmor. Disgusting. It's not much of a story. I have a complicated relationship with my family. I'm technically ousted, if you know what that means. Anyway, I'm pretty good with my hands. You saw how I handled that lock. I took to thieving to make ends meet. I'm in the Growling Ring because I'm a thief. I was snatching rings and coins of some rich nobles in Skywatch when I looked behind me and realized one of my marks was following me. A strange-looking man in a frankly shocking outfit. I thought he was going to turn me in to the city guard, but he wanted to compliment me. Said he was impressed and offered me a, how did he put it? A job that would make frequent use of my skills. And here we are today. So, don't be alarmed, but they're the ruling. Listen, I have a boat tucked away on the Skywatch docks. We can use it to get to Greenshade if you need it.
Tan, these people, they're dangerous. Promise me you'll be
I'll be fine. I learned from the best, after all.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Traveler, a moment please.
Here, friends! The entrance is just up this hillside. Hyacinth will want to hear what happened. And I need to break the news about Oleander. Hyacinth! We need to talk about the Auradon mission. Hyacinth? The place looks ransacked. We're too late. Hyacinth. Come on, Hyacinth. I can't lose you too. Ugh, that skeever musk. No wonder it leaks in here. Careful. Those pots release paralytic spores. Nasty stuff. Aw, Hyacinth took my pocket ballista idea seriously. Hyacinth bought a ballista? Amazing. A dead Sathalmor agent pinned to the shelves? That's got to be Hyacinth's handiwork. What did you find? Bottles of musk, spore pods, and a ballista. I wish I'd been here to see this. Knowing Hyacinth, he was taking notes about how effective each was on his attackers. What did you find on that corpse? Anything telling? They knew we were going to be in Auradon, and they used the opportunity to capture Hyacinth. Damn it! This is bad. It says they took him to Rulin Yil's Fall. That's not far. Absolutely. I keep some supplies here for emergencies. Hyacinth made this armor just for me. Said he was bored. There. Now I'm ready to crack some skulls.
Let's hit the trail.
A bit tight on the shoulders, maybe.
Daedra and cultists won't stop us from saving Hyacinth. Let's find that hideout.
Doctor choosing to remain still.
To the side!
Hyacinth? Are you in here? There! I can see Hyacinth through the bars. Let's get in there.
The outcast elf thawed out. No matter. I'll put you back on ice.
Hyacinth! Hold on, we're here to save you! I can weaken the ward holding Hyacinth, but I need you to deactivate the control pillars.
How can I help?
I'm free. Thank you. Thank you both.
I could never have saved you without my friend here. You've, already met.
Yes, these Saythalmor are ruthless foes. I'm grateful that you arrived in time. I'm not sure how much longer I would have lasted. Thank you. Bogcup has found a capable ally in you. It would be shorter to list what they weren't interested in. Their questions were numerous and far too specific. I can still feel their magics crawling under my skin. Extremely uncomfortable. This must all seem so strange. What has Bogcup told you? Spies. Reductive. An oversimplification. I'll let Bogcup explain in greater detail. You know, I may have ruptured a lung. I should rest. Thank you again for your aid. Your assistance will not be forgotten. Bogcup, you may tell your friend anything and everything. I wholeheartedly approve.
We did it! We defeated the Saythalmor and saved Hyacinth. Side by side, ooh, what a feeling! I knew you were special. Not everyone would drop everything to assist a stranger. You know, you'd make a great addition to the group. Nope. No, I didn't choose my code name. I prefer Tanlorin. It's simple. It's me. Listen, other than some illusions, the Garland Ring has nothing to do with flowers. We genuinely believe that a few people can change Somerset society for the better. I'm not naive. I know we can't change the world overnight, but all you need is one spark to start a fire, right? To start burning away the corruption that eats at my homeland. Out of idle curiosity. Does that sound— Oh, I like you. Listen, the ring will lay low for a bit. Try to figure out how they learned about our mission. I'm going to have some time on my hands. I'd love to travel with you. I promise not to get you into trouble. Not too much, anyway. Is that so hard to believe? I knew you were special the moment you pulled me from the ice. Thanks to you, Wisteria and Hyacinth are safe and we're alive to mourn Oleander. And I promised you a reward. Here. Compliments of the Garland Ring.
Bogcup, we should return to the greenhouse. I need to recover and bolster my wards.
Of course. Oh, I hope Wisteria made it back all right. And friend?
There is much to understand about what went wrong. Yes, I can answer a few questions. The leader? No, nor am I its founder. That would be the gardener. Perhaps you will meet him someday. I am certain you will have piqued his curiosity after today. My role is magical craftsman and researcher. Builder of tools, solver of problems. That's correct. I have a love for all things magical, with a focus on the constructs of the dwarves. I have a hunger for innovation and iteration rivaled only by Bogcup's skill at testing their limits. I'm not sure what you want me to say. I work for the Garland Rings toolmaker and researcher. I enjoy reading investigative Vale novels while sipping wine in the evenings. What more would you like to know? My father smuggled clockwork creations. One day he was caught, and I was left orphaned. I traded small constructs for gold, food, and shelter. One day, I built a mechanical bird for the gardener, our founder. He took me in. End of story.
Stay vigilant. Packed soldiers were seen on this road only recently.
Yeah. Yeah. No remorse! Come on, get out of there! That's the last of them. They made their choices, so be it.
Cities are like
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable?